2 Thessalonians 3:14.
Second Thessalonians 3:14.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone refuses to obey our clear command written in this letter, don't let him get by with it.
Mm-hmm.
Point out such a person and refuse to subsidize his freeloading.
Yes.
Maybe then he'll think twice.
Yes.
But don't treat him as an enemy.
So look at that. So that's denoting that separation. It is vitally important to connect with those who celebrate your assignment. Connect with those who make your baby leap. So connect with those that are celebrating you where you are right now. Connect with those that are pushing you and telling you you're going to be a powerful man of God. God got some great things for you. Connect with those. And if you don't have no powerful friends, get around some powerful friends. Let me tell you something. Only a weak person gets with people that they're better than so they can see that they're better than. But you need to get with somebody that's where you have never been. You need to get around some millionaires. You need to get around some billionaires. You need to get around some people that are doing what you want to do. You need to get around the fashion designers. You need to get around the ones that are walking the runway. Whatever it is that you desire, get around those that are selling, that are really going some. Don't get around people that got their pants hanging down and you see they behind crack. Don't get around those that are, walking around smoking and getting hot. Get around those that are going somewhere. If you want to go somewhere and be somebody, you must get around those that are celebrating you, that are going somewhere. You can't get around those that are hanging in lowly bar. You're not going to get nothing from them. So don't you know, when you hang around the right people, you'll get conversations. You're like, man, that really is true. You have intellectual conversations. You have anointed conversations that'll bring you to a place and say, oh my God, I never knew that. I never realized that. You will get around it, but guess what? Who are we hanging around? Who's our company? Read Luke, Pastor. Oh, sorry, 141. Luke 1:41.
And it came to pass that when Elizabeth heard the salutation of Mary, the babe leaped in her womb, and Elizabeth was filled with the Holy Ghost.
Look at that. And didn't it say John was filled with the Holy Ghost? Look at this. This was Elizabeth and Mary meeting, and their conversation caused the baby in her belly to leap with the Holy Ghost. That was John that was in her belly. And then she began to be filled with the Holy Ghost. You ever had holy conversations with folks that it caused your belly to leap, it caused your baby to leap? It just really makes you go another place and makes you want to go harder in it and causes your desire to be greater. And anybody been in conversations like that, or we just around common folks? Or we just around anybody that you only call them when you want to be lifted up, but you're around the rest of the folks any other day. But I'm telling you, get around folks that are celebrating, that are anointed, that are appointed, because it causes some change in your life. When she connected with Mary, it caused a change in her life. It caused Elizabeth to see what her husband didn't see, didn't it? That his name shall be named John. That she saw that he was going to be anointed. He was going to make the way for Jesus. I'm telling you, God will show you something that folks ain't seeing. That your husband, even God shut Zacchaeus' mouth because he was not connected. He was disconnected. He was hanging around.